Live and in living correlation, this right here is NXT Week 7, and well, former NXT champion Adam Cole, he's scheduled to, well, if anything, make an appearance here tonight. He's scheduled to have some mic time to actually kick us off here live from Orlando, Florida. And well, there you have it, fighting words from Adam Cole. And well, speaking of undisputed, as seen in the ring right now, Roderick Strong, he awaits the arrival of, well, one of his, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 opponents, but one of his 7 opponents in Tommaso Ciampa. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. To kick things off here in NXT, it's a battle royal. Winner will become no contender and challenge the Velveteen Dream for his North American Championship next week in NXT Week 8's opening contest. As you see right now from the graphic on your screen, that right there is tonight's main event. Keith Lee, NXT Champion. He's been NXT Champion since NXT TakeOver Blackpool 2 weeks ago. And well, he will defend that title here tonight in an open challenge. Of course, Keith Lee sending out a tweet a couple weeks back after winning the NXT Championship, of how he wants to be a fine champion who'll face anyone, past, present, or future, and an open challenge. Well, that open challenge is here tonight. We shall see who it could be. Who knows, it could even be one of the 8 men in this battle royal. If anything, we got some debuts as well. It could even be Tommaso Ciampa. Whether if Ciampa wins or loses this contest here tonight to open up NXT. Who knows, maybe Tommaso Ciampa could also answer Keith Lee's open challenge. Who knows, it could also be any other member of the Undisputed Era, whether it be Roderick Strong, maybe also Kyle O'Reilly or Bobby Fish, who, if anything, they respectively lost their matches as well at NXT TakeOver Blackpool, failing to win the NXT Tag Team Championships. Of course, the Street Profits headed into TakeOver Blackpool as Tag Team Champions. They did not walk out as Tag Team Champions. If anything, it wasn't the Undisputed Era either. It was Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, Mustache Mountain. If anything, Trent Seven, he's scheduled for one-on-one action against Mark Andrews up next following this battle royal. So definitely an action-packed episode of NXT here tonight to follow last week's great main event as well. And well, if anything, last week's main event had implications for next week's main event, because next week's main event, as you see from the graphic on the screen right now, it's Toni Storm and Io Shirai. Toni Storm winning the NXT Women's Championship at, well, guess what, TakeOver Blackpool. No surprise right there. A lot of title changes happened on that night. And well, if anything, she defends against Io Shirai. Of course, Shirai, the last couple weeks, has had a trilogy of matches against Candice LeRae. Well, General Manager Triple H, he liked their first matchup so much that he made them have 2 more. And well, if anything, Austin Theory, he's got eliminated by Tommaso Ciampa. It's a couple of people's numerous modes debuts here, actually. Of course, Apollo Crews at TakeOver Blackpool, he beat Chad Gable, fellow SmackDown superstar Chad Gable. Winner of that matchup would stay on SmackDown, but also be assigned to NXT, so they'll be assigned to 2 brands, which is a very nice opportunity to have an appearance on both NXT and one of the main roster shows. So Apollo Crews, he won that matchup. He still belongs to SmackDown, but could also make sporadic appearances on NXT. And well, Tommaso Ciampa, he eliminated Austin Theory. There's the first one gone here. Other men also making the numerous mode debuts include Cameron Grimes, also formerly known as Trevor Lee, along with that Damon Priest, formerly known as Punchman Martinez over in Ring of Honor, and also Bronson Reed and Dexter Lumis also making their numerous mode debuts. So it's more newcomers here more than anything, as compared to the current NXT roster, which only now consists of, well, in this matchup, only Roderick Strong, Apollo Crews, and Tommaso Ciampa. So definitely interesting to say the least here. A whole new crop of talent. Matchup. Love to see a singles matchup between these two. And now Ciampa here, he's in trouble, and the Ciampa, he's gone. If anything, my prediction to win this whole matchup has been eliminated by one of the 4 debuts here in Dexter Lumis. Actually 5 debuts. Austin Theory, horrible Humorous Mode debut, again eliminated very quickly. When Bronson Reed did that, and Roderick Strong just eliminated Dexter Lumis just before TakeOver Blackpool, where Keith Lee squashed Roderick Strong in not mere seconds, but mere minutes, like 2 minutes if anything. And Bronson Reed, well, he gets rid of Cameron Grimes. Imagine a fatal four between these two. Currently, right now, it's just two singles matches in the format of a Battle Royal, if anything. And now look at this Bronson Reed here. Decides to not try to eliminate Roderick Strong. Damian Priest gonna throw Bronson Reed over his shoulders. Now Priest now gonna try to eliminate Strong. Reed lost focus. And that right there is gonna be an elimination now for Damian Priest. What could have been Bronson Reed's elimination is now Priest's elimination. Roderick Strong is out here. Perhaps one of the fan favorites as well. He's gone. And now Bronson Reed. Is he on his way out here? Yes, he is. Damian Priest and Apollo Crews teaming up. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Case in point, just showcased between those two. And now, well, Apollo Crews' first NXT appearance event in the last couple of years. And Damian Priest's first ever NXT appearance. It's down to these final two here. And Priest now in a tough position in the corner, clothesline or top rope, out he goes. And Apollo Crews. And just like that, he wins the Battle Royal and is now #1 contender to the NXT North American Championship and a big-time victory in this Battle Royal. First match back in NXT in the last couple of years. It's been 2017. He made one appearance back in 2017, one very brief appearance in 2017. Wise of being a full-time NXT superstar has been since early 2016. Of course, Apollo Crews' first ever debut back in Raw 2016 against Tyler Breeze. But if anything, Crews' big victory. He's now #1 contender to the North American title. The big strong boy himself in Tyler Bate is set to go one-on-one against, Mark Andrews. Last time we saw Mark Andrews, it was in a losing effort to, at that time, NXT champion Adam Cole. Into an armbar on the ground. Almost a Fujiwara armbar, not fully. And now we reset. Yet another Continental tie up here. These two men trying to feel the other opponent out here. As well, just a little nudge of the shoulder right there. Courtesy of one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions and Tyler Bates here. Seems to be winning this exchange. Has the hammerlock, and now Mark Andrews going to slip out. And now it's a hammerlock on Tyler Bates here. And Andrews, big shot across the back. Yet another club and blow here. I think Andrews is done being technical. Gonna wrench it and push Tyler Bates back, saying, come on. Hit me with your best shot. Into a corner now goes Bate and double knees. The high rent district. And the 450, no! Meets knees. Stomach meet the knees of Mark Andrews. That is not a good landing at all. Gonna send Bate to the outside. And hard landing right there for one half of the NXT Champions. Mark Andrews is gonna fly over the top of the ropes. He goes. Lands perfectly on Tyler Bate. Mark Andrews is in control here as NXT Week 7. The action continues. Here, springboard, second rope, European uppercut. As now Bate gets stunned. Andrews crossbody now. Gets caught. The power of Mark Andrews turns into a side breaker. Well, we call Tyler Bate the big strong boy, but Mark Andrews here, showing off his strength. Now here we go, Stun Dog Millionaire. What a maneuver. Quickly into a cover now. Can this be it here on NXT? No, it's only 2. Probably in awe of this contest. God! Springboard shooting star press. That has to be it. No, it's not. Not even a 1 count. Mark Andrews, he can't believe it. I can't believe it. This crowd can't believe it. Probably Trent Seven in the back. Ruined for his tag team partner. Can't believe his tag team partner's kicking out of all these devastating maneuvers. And now chop to the chest right there by Andrews. He's just trying to think of something else to lay on the table here to take down Tyler Bate. Bate from the fireman's carry. And now here we go out of nowhere. The Tyler Driver 97. In an instinct. Just like that. Can that be it? Yes, it is. And Tyler Bate gets away with the victory via the skin of his teeth. For the majority of that contest, there was a couple of good moments right there where I thought Mark Andrews had Tyler Bate done for. That Stun Dog Millionaire and that's beautiful springboard shooting star press. And both of those were not able to get the 3 count. Look at that right there. What a beautiful move. And then, there's another angle of it, if anything. Tyler Bates still alive after that. Very surprising. This matchup here, just before our main event, has probably worn me out just a little bit. And look at this right here. Springboard shooting star press connects to LVs. That didn't lead to a 1 count, surprisingly enough. Tyler Bate, big victory. Now look at this. Oh. Byfish Kairai, they had their sights set on that contest. They're watching on backstage. Who knows, maybe they have their eyes set at Tyler Bate and Trent Seven's tag team titles. I'd like to think more likely than not. Well, then next week in your main event, the NXT Women's Championship on the line. Io Shirai, she faces off against, well, champion for the past 2 weeks in Toni Storm. That's definitely going to be one hell of a main event. But up next, when we return in NXT, it's time for this week's main event, Keith Lee's NXT Championship Open Challenge. Don't go anywhere. That matchup is next here on NXT. We're back here with the live action for NXT Week 7. In a matter of moments, we shall see who has answered Keith Lee's open challenge for the NXT Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, making his debut here in Universe Mode, Dominik Dijakovic. Well, this man right here looks to get ahead of the curve. Imagine if in your Universe Mode debut, you can dethrone the NXT Champion. Not just in a non-title contest, but in a championship matchup. Dominik Dijakovic, in a matter of whether it be moments or minutes, could be your new NXT Champion. And it could just be within his first matchup here in Universe Mode. Keith Lee's first title defense since winning that championship. And it's against a very, very, very familiar foe. And well, Adam Cole, of course, with the rest of the Undisputed Era, a dangerous quartet of people, a dangerous faction. Hopefully they don't run interference and ruin this perhaps potentially great matchup here. And there you see the graphic, the NXT Championship, the NXT Open Challenge. Well, Keith Lee wanted to be a fine champion, wanted to face off against a person, past, present, or future. Well, he gets the present. But can Dijakovic soon be the future? And can he hold up that title that Keith Lee hoists high above his head right now? And well, if anything, next week on NXT, big championship implications as well. The NXT Women's Championship on the line, as I previously mentioned. Along with that, if anything, the NXT North American Championship. Apollo Crews win the Battle Royal to kick things off next week in NXT. Face off against the Velveteen Dream for the North American Championship. That one right there is going to be one hell of a contest. But if anything, here we go. It's time for your main event. Keith Lee's NXT Championship Open Challenge has been answered by Dominik Dijakovic. And the matchup now begins. A stare down between those two. Alright, to start things off now, Keith Lee. Corner with tie up. Dijakovic now in the corner. Clean break between the two. Yep. Respect being shown. And now, once again, into the corner with tap. And Dijakovic here, the headlock. And now going to work on the arm. And now Keith Lee here trying to fight out of it. Dijakovic had a good grip, and Keith Lee, the hammerlock. We saw this. The technical ability of both Tyler Bate and Trent Seven was showcased earlier. And now we're seeing the technical ability of these two big men. Of course, two very athletic big men. And now Keith Lee, going to work on the arm. Double knees right there. Has Dijakovic grounded yet again. Wrenching back as well, and Dijakovic gonna roll out. And now, yet again, here we go. These two men trying to feel each other out, trying to get the upper hand here via some technical wrestling to start things off. And now, oh god, big time elbow. And Dijakovic, a big time knee. And Keith Lee feels the effects of that one. Dijakovic feels good, but that one, Grizzly Magnum already. Those big grizzly bear paws of Keith Lee just showcased that Troy's back up, and Keith Lee was taunting. And that right there is not going to work out in his favor. No breaks in between this one. Oh god, what a shot across the temple. And Keith Lee almost knocked out cold already in the early stages. Got his back elbow as well. Now already in the high rent district, only 7 minutes, and then a superplex. Next, the upcoming NXT TakeOver will be just before SummerSlam, entitled NXT TakeOver Heatwave. While currently in Universe Mode, a week from Sunday away, is One Night Stand Extreme Rules featuring the very best from Raw and SmackDown, a big time powerbomb right there, deadlift powerbomb by Keith Lee. I'll becoming NXT champion in his first ever matchup here in Eurosport, Bate overhead release suplex. Dijakovic now, oh god, look at this side breaker, and now it's second one, and just gonna launch him. Launching Keith Lee like he's a piece of trash. Look at this again. The immense strength being shown by Dominic Dijakovic. Catches Barons here on Keith Lee. Good God. What a crossbody. He's goozled. Dijakovic now. God. What a choke slam. There. And now goozled again. And God. Choke backbreaker. Keith Lee, is he in trouble? He probably is. Here we go. Dijakovic, feast your eyes. The knee across the face. Is Keith Lee knocked out cold? Do we have a new NXT champion? No, it's only 2. And now Keith Lee here. Off the ropes he goes. And now wait a second, the pounce! Marcus Corvan / Monty Brown. Eat your heart out with that one. And now look at this torture rack. Into the knees. And now Dijakovic splash. Oh god, no, the knees. The knees get up. Stomach. Knee pads, and now Keith Lee, here we go, the spirit bomb, folds up Dijakovic like an accordion. 2, is that it? No, it's not. How? Keith Lee can't believe it. He's gonna stay on Dijakovic, and he's pissed. Keith Lee is pissed. The NXT champion, in pure disbelief, the spirit bomb not able to do it. Feast your eyes, and the spirit bomb respectively not able to do it. Both these two men's best maneuvers have not been able to put the other one away. Grizzly Magnum attempt, but reverse. Big kick right there. And now, good God. Knee across the skull. Keith Lee's head goes flying into the 3rd row. Down to the ground. Keith Lee moonsault from the 2nd row. More better than some cruiserweights moonsault. Case in point, it's only not even a 1 count actually. Point. Dijakovic now gonna look to end the choke. Backbreaker. Yet again. 3rd time that Keith Lee has felt at least a choke slam of some sort, whether it be a regular one or the choke backbreaker. And now Dijakovic, here we go, 2nd time around, feast your eyes, knee across the skull, center of the ring now as Keith Lee. Dijakovic gonna savor this moment, goes into the pinfall. That's it, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new NXT champion. No, we don't. I'm in disbelief by this point. And now Dijakovic here, oh god. Big shot. Keith Lee gonna block that one. And now Keith Lee here. Oh! Folds up Dijakovic upon the mat. Just launches him down like he's nothing. What else does Keith Lee have to do here? Well, he's gonna look for it again. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this has to be it. The 2nd spirit bomb. And just like that, Keith Lee, it's over. And Keith Lee has retained the NXT Championship on this night. What did we just witness? Good God. What in the world did we just witness? What a matchup. No commercial breaks as well, thanks to General Manager Triple H. These two men just tore the house down for a solid, how long to be fair? 15 minutes? Close to that. Solid 15 minutes of non-stop action. We saw some brawling, we saw some lucha, we saw some technicality, we saw everything. At the end of the day, Keith Lee is just a better man. Spoils Dominic Dijakovic's amazing Eurosmo debut. That man right there, Keith Lee, is still NXT champion. Now wait a minute, show's not over here. Camera's panning the backstage. That's the Velveteen Dream. Apollo Crews. Well, if anything, Apollo, he was getting ready to go home here. The show's over. He could leave now, obviously. And the Velveteen Dream here attacking Apollo Crews. Of course, Apollo will challenge Dream next week to kick things off on next week's show for the North American Championship. And Velveteen Dream gonna look to weaken him beforehand. Using that steel chair moments ago. Not once this here. Dragging just an almost decayed body of Apollo Crews into... Oh no. That's near the electrical box. Dream. No, good God. What the hell? What? Apollo Crews' body just got electrocuted from the electrical box. The North American champion. What a despicable act. What shape will Apollo Crews be in for next week's North American title contest?